Alright, look at these little cuties. Oh, look at Deacon. He's so cute. We're back in. We're headed back out into the Underdark. What do we have left? It's the Eye Tyrants and the, we're getting the third, the Undead. Undead. Boom, boom. We're just headed right on out. Do doodle doo, do doodle doo. Right, the west tunnels, I believe, are where the undead were, if I remember that correctly. A pile of skulls. Paladin helmet. Prismatic dragon boots. -2 charisma, -10 persuade, but +4 dexterity, spell resistance, immunity to fear, and knockdown. Whoa. These boots are based on the design for dragon slippers, but fortified with the skin of a prismatic dragon. The garish colors offend the sensitivities of others, though, so care should be made in choosing appropriate times and places to wear these boots. Oh, jeez. Striders. Boots of Striding +4. The 315 with that, down to 273. But immunity to fear, knockdown, and spell resistance. I think that's worth it. Got a cave here. Let's buff up. Prayer, and I think that's it. Who's this guy? Nasher's Cloak of Protection, +3 AC. This work for you? Nope, doesn't do anything for you, but still. Got Nasher's Gloves, Nasher's Cloak, Nasher's Ring. One of the 4 items, so we need the 4th item for Nasher. Beacon? Source light and bridge control. Appears to be a bridge woven of shadow strand here. It is not safe to walk upon it. This is a control panel of some sort. A very elaborate engraving of a chasm spanning bridge is etched into its surface. Dried blood and other fleshy bits cover the panel. There are 8 small buttons and 1 larger button on the panel. There's also a small slot, just big enough for a small spherical object. Lore, you cannot figure out what the button means. Examine the button. There's also a large glowing button near the bottom of the panel. Snurk Vikik, Galoon Vikik. Try something else and put the Pearl of Bashing in. Root at faerun.prime.com/game/Neverwinter Nights. You stare blankly at the panel. You have no idea how anyone can understand what this means. You pop the pearl back out in frustration. Is that just telling us to go to that website? Let's come back to this. I wanted to do the Beholders first, I think, which they're in the south. Deacon asks, why is you got horns? Is you part goat? In a manner of speaking, I am part demon, a tiefling. If you've never heard of such a thing, or if you've ever heard of such a thing. Demons makes babies? When they wish to. Are you always so blunt with your questions? Deacon can be very innocent when he tries. That be parts of his charm. Well, I have a weapon that can crush a man's skull into pulp before he even realizes he is dead. I've made corpses whose jaws still wag as they try to speak. That's part of my charm. Deacon once have old master who eat bad mushrooms and passes gas so bad it kill entire cave full of kobolds. Deacon stick head in water bucket, only reason he alive today. I've cut my way through 100 men, breathing in their own gore, and felt the slash of 100 blades against my skin, yet never died. Old master roll over on top of Deacon once while he's sleeping. Old master be real heavy. Not much phases you, does it? Nope, not much. Deacon. The frickin' best.
And the faithful kobold companion joined the mighty hero in creeping through the terrifying Underdark. No, too dramatic. It's just dark now.
Freedom is what this sign says. Oh, we should probably just go in. Oh, yes, I'm going to be free of this place, obviously.
Good day.
Cordigan the Rock Gnome. A small, misshapen man bounds up to you from the cavern's gloom, nearly bowling you over in his excitement. Welcome, welcome to Drearings Deep. Where did you escape from? Did anyone follow you? Come in, come in. Drearings Deep welcomes you. It's a... Yes, Drearings Deep, the village of the free. Or the almost free, at least. The no longer enslaved. The not yet fully emancipated. Drearings Deep, welcome, welcome. What makes you think, or what do you mean almost free? Not yet fully emancipated, I said, but you better not ask me about that. I may lead the fine citizens of Drearings Deep, but I dare not speak for them. You should ask them why they're not quite free. What makes you think I've escaped from somewhere? Well, slave owners don't just set slaves free willy-nilly now, do they? No, it's bad for business, it is. No, we have to fight for our freedom, tooth and nail. I tell you, tooth and a nail. We have to escape, you see. But I'm not a slave. Not anymore, no. Welcome to Drearings Deep. You're free now. Well, almost free. Verging on free, really. It's so close you can almost taste it. It tastes like mint leaf with a hint of asparagus, yes? But I'm really not a slave. I never have been. Never? Never, ever, never? There's no collar that's made its home upon your neck. No manacles upon your hands and shackles upon your feet, or maybe just played with your head like the damn illithids. Mint leaf and asparagus? Never you mind about that. It was a bad analogy, that is all. A bad analogy. Like talking about swords and carrots in the same sentence. Swords and carrots. Alright. Well, you have a funny way of speaking. Me? Quick of the tongue, quick of the tongue. It's nerves, is all, just nerves. The stress of leadership, of being almost but not quite free of nerves. I'm just jittery, that's all. Did you know I used to be quite the orator once? Quite the orator. I stood before the gnomish Third Council, I did, and spoke out loud and clear. But then the Illithids got me. They got me, I said. How'd they get you? I don't know, I don't remember. They erased that part of my memory. They erased a lot of me. I wasn't always like this, oh no. I remember I was a great orator once. I spoke at the Third Council. Hey, look at that guy. Who are you? Me? I'm Cordigan, the leader of the village. Yes, the elected representative. Secret ballot, it was. Secret ballot. Yes, 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 but not much power, though. But not much power at here. All here in Drearings. Why don't you have much power? It's a complicated state of affairs. Yes, a complicated state of affairs. There are elected officials, you see, and there are those who don't elect yet have power anyways, yes? Who's the unelected official? Oh, I dare not say, I dare not say. I represent the villagers, but I do not speak for them. Ask them who holds the power here. Ask them, you'll see. Concerned I might have been followed. That's what happened when people escape, you know. You get followed. You may not think you get followed, but then a slave tracker shows up on the village door, and there you have it, followed. Slave trackers, don't you worry now, don't you worry. You're safe from that here in Drearings Deep. Village of the Free. Oh, yes, you'll be protected from that at least. There's something else to be worried about. What's that? Hush, hush, my lips are sealed. You better not ask me about that. I may lead the fine citizens of Drearings Deep, but I dare not speak for them. Okay. That's it. Goodbye, Cordigan.
Might we speak?
Yeah. This village, these are all surface folk. Why would they be here? The Underdark races use surfacers as slaves or food, or both, nothing more. Probably slaves then, perhaps, but who do they serve and why? Investigate that and find out. You're right, of course. There is a mystery here, however, I suggest caution.
What do you want?
This is supposed to be where
As
the...
the intrepid kobold companion continues his journey, he begins to wonder, if Priest's race is dead, why anybody died?
Beginning to wonder, isn't this where the beholders are supposed to be?
Deacon?
Yes, let's...
Well, hello there.
There we go, my alignment shifted towards chaotic. Good thing too, because I am chaotic.
Greetings.
No, I'm chaotic.
Good on ya. Hello.
Just easy chaos points here.
Doom, 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 doom.
Doom diddy doom. The only thing I see is the gong. It's up here.
And slowly, the mighty hero
Cult
and the
Knight?
intrepid kobold companion approached the dreaded fortress that lay ahead somewhere.
Pretty
The drums
good.
sounded ominously. Dum, 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 dum.
Yeah, I haven't had much that really phases me yet, you know? Where are you? Clad in armor made of bone, these humanoids are neither man nor beast. They are trapped between the world of the living and the dead. Is this where the... Is this where the undead are? Maybe I mixed it up. The priest's features are pale and gaunt within the shadows of his purplish cowl. Vixthra protect you, he intones. Vixthra. He nods, his gaze solemn. Vixthra the White, Vixthra the Wise, the sage protector, the freer of slaves. All who know Vixthra's greatness tremble before him in worship. Well, I wish to enter the temple. I apologize, but the temple is holy to us. Only members of the priesthood or those who have important business with the order may enter. You could stretch in. If I cannot enter, how may I worship Vixthra? You may worship him as all the others of the village do. Bless each other with his name, and if you have need of him, the gong behind the temple is always available to you. You not offer any services? What services we offer you may have through me. There is no need for you to pass through these doors. A store. Sell some potions. But that's it. No. Why would I choose that lame-o? I've got Valen Shadow Breath. I need his shadowy breath all over me at all times. She's cute. Have you seen this guy? Look at those. Look at those chiseled features.
Well met.
Well met. So it's just the same store.
Well met.
Also, I haven't even tried. Are you able to go back and get anybody from the tavern? Can you go back through your shadow plane and go to the tavern at all, or is that not a thing? I cannot go back there anymore. Okay. Also, I did find that bow you were talking about, Freedom. Amazing. Only usable by Arcane Archer. I would have loved to use it, but alas, I cannot. Strange symbols decorate the gongs. Try to decipher it. Failure. The glyphs and symbols seem entirely indecipherable. Well, let's hit it. Yeah, isn't that what I said? I said forever. Who'd be you? I said freedom? Okay, I'm sorry, I meant forever. Is this the undead part?
Gong has sounded. A ceremony has been called for.
Are these guys turning them into undead? Is that it?
Vixla turns his ancient gaze upon us. Mighty is the will of Vixla, and great is his hunger.
Yeah.
Vixla, sage protector, our safeguard against all peril. To thee we offer one of our own.
Better not be me.
Are there any here who wish to serve the will of Vixla?
Yeah, me.
Vixla approves of his servant. Priests! Strip this one and bring it to my chambers. Vixla grows impatient with us, and we must sacrifice a victim to the pit with no delay. Yes, master.
Hey, that's not stripping me down. Also, Valen is a beast. He like hits... He only hits like 60 damage hits. Like it's just non-stop. Just smashing him. You're old now.
Boss?
Deacon? Deacon got a bad feeling about this place. Why? What's wrong?
Deacon?
What's wrong? Look around, boss. We is going inside evil fortress of Doom. That is never good. Stairs up, stairs down. Bolt knight.
Smack you down!
What was it, like your 50th? I think you told me before. 51st? That's how old you are, right? '69. Nice, nice.
Bleed and die!
But in any case, happy birthday, Eslis. February 1st? That's a cool birthday. Oh, a Colt Knight helmet. A lot of dead bodies in there. Let's go down first.
I cannot.
No, me can't
Oh.
do that.
Sometimes Deacon miss Old Boss. Old Boss never go anywhere. He just rumble lots and get gassy.
You cannot win this fight.
A certain someone. Is that me?
Cannot win this fight.
Glorious death.
Into the flames we go. You cannot win this fight.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want, once again, tell that friend you got hitters. You got someone coming from California. They'll come over and take care of business. He doesn't remember. I'm on the next plane out. Or he or she. Tell them your connections run deep.
You cannot.
The altar.
This is a system. Get down on the ground now.
That's right. That's what it's going to be.
Deacon?
The Vixthrite Tome. ... The priesthood of Vixthra shall make its home above, both in the world and of the world, that it might lure more believers to the divine light. But below... Ooh. But below shall dwell the elders, who have served Vixthra... Those who serve Vixthra for all eternity, neither in the world nor of it, for they shall be undying. To them shall sacrifice be made in blood. To Vixthra shall it be made in bone. Bestow curse 11. Wow. Balin, Deacon just want to know that he thinks you is really good fighter. I'm so happy you noticed. How you learns to fight like that? The hard way, one death at a time. Oh, Deacon was thinking of asking for pointers, but maybe that not such a good idea. Why not? You perish much more, Kobold. And I'll begin to suspect you're copying my methods. Deacon knows sarcasm when he hears it, you know. Perhaps he'll use that same keen sense to detect a proper musical note sometime. Deacon is going to stop talkings to you now. Generous to a fault, you're a breed apart, Kobold. That's what I thought. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Where's my regenerate? Regeneration. These dragons gonna wake up? Your eye is drawn to a curious engraving. In it, a hooded figure places a black gemstone upon the altar before him, his weapon held in the air triumphantly. Black gemstone.
I smack you down! Ah! Ah!
Diddle-doop, 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 diddle-doop. Let me out of here.
You follow behind me, all right?
Very well. Okay.
Just want them to run into the blade barrier.
Okay.
Bash that right open.
Okay.
Sapphire. Hard bolt throwing axe.
It's done.
The Black Pearl. Oh, he disabled that trap? I just went right through it. What are these things doing in here? Skeletal Devourers? Oh. It dispelled all my stuff. I don't have line of sight on that? Yeah, I do. Everybody walk out of here through the blade barrier. Returned to vigor by evil sorcerers, these undead intellect devourers are more resilient and have greater mental acuity than their still living brethren. Flame strike that one. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's a skeletal devourer. Looked slightly different for a sec. Oh, I guess I could just heal these things and they would be close to death. Got a large bone. A couple large bones. Craft weapon component. This thigh bone of some long dead creature is the perfect material for making a wand. Nice. Aye, the Black Pearl. Your weapon suddenly feels cold to the touch and a strange red aura surrounds it. On hit, ability drain, DC 24, strength. Whoa. Now this Morningstar drains strength. Not watching ads is the same as piracy. This might be a brave statement, but Linus Tech Tips can buck right off with that shit. I was actually looking at my stream. I wanted to see if there was some way for me to disable the pre-roll ads, but there's no way to do that without playing ads somewhere in the middle. So maybe I'll like take a break and play an ad so that the pre-roll ads are gone for a little bit, but it never gets rid of them. So that's the problem. I can't believe, I mean, how Twitch can't be making that much money with the ads on my stream. Not to mention, I don't get any money for that, and it's always they pick like one ad a week and they play that one over and over and over. It's annoying. Soundburst this nerd. Oh my gosh. Yeah, including you. Considering Balin just hit you for like 200 damage in 3 swings. Where's Deacon? There you are.
Deacon?
Alright, half plate plus 5. Wow. Okay. Discipline plus 6. Katana plus 4. Studded leather armor plus 6. The Blade of Shadows plus 4 drain strength with a great sword. Comma plus 4. Oops. Oh, here. Greater Gloves of Discipline seem right up your alley. The rest, though, even though that's really good armor, seems not an upgrade. Even same for Deacon. Armor of Command is really good for him. We could get a new bow for him, though. You may not rest when enemies are nearby.
I cannot.
Very well. Okay.
It's done.
Extra. Blood for the elders.
Land for the Elders. Uh-oh.
Sacrifice!
Time stopped, Bigsby's clenched fist, and incendiary cloud all over us.
Okay.
Stunned. I'm getting jerked off here. Oh. Man, this is annoying. Stun and the time stop.
Bones for Vixla.
Extra.
Sacrifice. Into the flames we leap.
Into the flames we leap. Okay. Alright.
Bones for blood for the elders. Sacrifice.
Am I not? Am I silenced? Oh, I'm stunned. I think Valen's just kind of soloing this.
Blood for the elders.
Just heal us up while he takes care of business here. Storm of Vengeance. I can silence him. Oh, I'm stunned again. Come back here, Valen.
Very well.
There you are. Where's this guy running to? I mean, good job, Valen. I just stood there getting jerked off the whole time.
Deacon?
Beacon? Doom Knight and Dead Svirfneblins, no! Alright, Staff of Sodalis, +5, Sorcerer Wizard, Energy Drain, negative energy bursts, negative energy ray. Yeah, big piece never ending fisting. You should have just been typing fist for every up and down rotation it was doing. Amulet of Power! Spell penetration, bonus spell slots. Book of Protection +4. Who needs it? Now we got Fortification +5. Actually, no, it doesn't work on him. We got Boots of Reflexes +5 in there somewhere. Reflex saving throws, okay. Ow.
Ah!
I'm gonna bash this dumb statue. Oh, let's level up. Epic Cleric still. Some bonus spells, maybe? Nope. You disable traps?
It's done.
Nice. It's like his throne.
Very well.
There's like 107 electric
It's done.
damage. Epic Gloves of Spellcraft. What? Spellcraft plus 30. What am I wearing? Oh, Gauntlets of Ogre Power.
Deacon?
Cloak of the Bat. Hide 15, AC plus 5.
Deacon?
Known only by his nickname Stiletto, the thief became renowned for his amazing skill at burglary. He claimed that he could get in and out of the most secure, heavily guarded treasure rooms without ever getting caught. Once on a dare, he snuck into Zentil Keep and stole a ring from Fazal's high chambers. Excuse me, jeez. Stole it from Fazal's high chambers. Getting in seemed to be easy, but escaping turned out to be more difficult. When Stiletto found himself surrounded by multiple guards, the secret of his career was revealed. Stiletto turned into a bat and flew through a window. Oh. Rod of Thunder and Lightning, unlimited uses of Sound Burst, and a use of level 20 Chain Lightning once a day. Ex-Kermensch, the Destroyer, was a kobold chieftain whose tribe laid waste to a vast Underdark city of goblin folk, with lightning and thunder, uncommon forces in the depths. To this day, goblins terrorize their young with the sounds of drums and flashes of light, telling them that the kobolds are coming with a boomstick to kill bad little goblins and bugbears. Wand of Sleep? Oh. Epic Gloves of Spellcraft. How would we get a Wand of Sleep down here? That's, that's level 2 sleep. Is that going to affect anything here? Let's see. Can we get into the basement now? Lower crypt key, huh? What do we got going on down here? You know what? I should probably rest. I forgot. I'm low health and out of spells. Or nearly out of spells, I should say. The emo lady. Is she supposed to be in here?
You follow behind me, all right?
That doesn't sound familiar. I've only been to... I only did the Mind Flayers last time, so all I've done is destroy the Elder Brain. No, I did not stream yesterday. Pit's Edge, Bone Golems. Got some rope. I don't know. I can't remember exactly when you left, but I think I maybe went for an hour and a half maybe after you left. Doodaloo, doodaloo. Did I like it? Yes? I thought the Mind Flayer section was cool. We finished the Drow camp. Then we got stuck down here. But I don't remember meeting an angel. Unless you're talking about the seer. Is that the reveal that the seer is an angel? Yeah, I was thinking about trying to reason with the Mind Flayer. Except then I met that prison warden who talked about how much fun he has torturing the prisoners, raping them, watching them, the Mind Flayers eat their brains. I thought, fuck this guy. And I killed him. And then, it kind of just became a thing from there. Although I did read yesterday, when you go into the Elder Brains area, and yes, I did free the slaves, and when you go into the Elder Brains area, and he tricks you into going into that, there is an auction. Yes, I did. I bought that slave, and I sent her back, and I didn't know how to, or I didn't go check on her yet. Fasten the rope and go down there. Bolt Monk.
Your blood.
Oops. Hang on. I wanted to talk to that guy. Right, you have to trick her to send her back. So I did that. I have 3 out of 4 of Nasher's items. I bought them from one of them from the Mind Flayer area. What I was saying was I did look it up, and the Elder Brain, if you go into the Elder Brain's little like trick, like when he mind controls you, and then your lover comes up and says, "Oh, my love, stay here with me forever." If you don't pass that check and convince them that you're or see through the illusion, the game ends right there. Like the credits will roll because now you're permanently a slave of the Mind Flayers. Alright, the priest before you is tall and pale. Blood trickles from the corners of his mouth. Welcome, child, he rasps. You have been
Welcome,
chosen
Moon and Star.
to serve the will of Vixthra, yes? Who are you? My name was Zeramund once, but now we have no names. We are simply the Elders, the ones who dwell with Vixthra, the gatherers of bones. We serve our master's will, we see to his desires, and he fulfills our own. Keep your comments to yourself, creep. Creep is what you call me, is it? Perhaps there is some truth to that. But it is Vixthra who rules this domain, and it is your bones he covets. He has a great interest in bones. Why is he so interested in bones? The priest smiles, a fresh trail of blood trickling from between his tight-pressed lips. Let us just say he feels a certain kinship to them. He's a crafter, you see. He likes to fashion things from them. I'm about to give him my big old bone. Well, I don't intend to part with them. The twitchy golem, what's up? It's going pretty good. Good thinking, boss. You needs your bones. You see, that is where we run into a little complication. Within the priesthood, we elders have had to take certain measures that we might serve Vixthra throughout the ages. Long ago, a pact was made, a decision. Vixthra claims the bones, but the blood is ours. The priest opens his mouth to reveal two sharp fangs. He lunges for your throat. No.
Blood will be mine.
My blood is my own. Away, parasites!
Blood will be mine.
Ooh. I know where this is going. Come here. Let me get these remains first. Energy orb. The orb hisses and spark. Its energy's fully... I need a stake. A pale-skinned corpse lies within the coffin, lacerated with bloodless wounds. As you watch, you are horrified to see the wounds quickly closing in themselves, leaving not a scar behind. Attack the corpse. Ah! You manage to cause some damage to the corpse, but the wound continues to close quickly. You'll have to find another way to destroy the creature inside. Hey boss, Old Master had a book on Undead. Deacon reads it once, and he remembers it says you needs a wooden stake to kill a vampire. Deacon tries to write a song about it once, but nothing rhymes with vampire. Hard to rhyme skeleton or zombie, too. Deacon think that not just a coincidence. Where are we going to get a stake? Telling me I can't fashion... Or like a sword doesn't work?
Very well.
Oh, splintered wood. You peer inside the coffin, but find only dust. What?
Your blood.
Where'd is the gaseous form go back here? Here we go. Drive a piece of wood through the creature's heart. Find a rusty key beneath the body.
We might need a key.
Better bring plenty of this splintered wood.
How's your spells? Atmospheric?
Uh-oh. Pedestals, okay.
I cannot. No, me can't do that.
Weapons ineffective, alright.
No, me can't do that.
Okay. No. Me can't do that.
I cannot. No, me can't do that.
Lamp oil. Rope. Why is it hitting Deacon? Deacon, stand over here. It's hitting the Spectre.
I cannot. No, me can't do that.
Let's have a look around. There we go. Uh-oh.
Your blood will be mine.
My blood is my own. Valen's getting beat up. We got Storm of Vengeance.
Darkness, your blood will be mine. Will be mine. Your blood will be mine.
Alright, boys, it's about blood now.
Oh no! Oh, when I change the emotes, that doesn't work anymore. Shucks. I gotta change it. I'm gonna change it right now before I forget. Here, how about now?
Alright, boys, it's about blood now.
There you go. We're back. We can't not have Cyrus appearing when that happens.
Darkness will. Darkness will take you.
Darkness will take you. Actually, did I make... I might have mixed it up. I think I made Cyrus a sub emote. I meant to make it a follower emote. Let me double check that real quick. Oh, yeah, I did make it a sub emote. Oops. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, see, I have to fix that one too. I fucked up. All right, I forgot about these. I'll fix those later. Alright, we have a stake in these nerds. It's a bit of a strain.
Time for a bit of the game.
This came back real quick. Negative energy heals these things, right? This guy coming out of here. I'm gonna heal this guy. There we go.
Into the flames we leap.
Attack made nothing happen. Nothing.
Nothing. Make sure I can kill these ones. I do. I have to look back and see which ones actually do it, though. I have lots of good spells that like do something to undead, but then stun everybody else. And I think it's like Word of Faith, Hammer of the Gods, stuff like that. Holy dust. Where do these guys go?
Into the flames we leap.
Keep going to opposite. I feel like he didn't resist this spell. Let's see, Hammer of the Gods. Okay, so that one doesn't do it, but Word of Faith. Wave of Divine Energy. All enemies are stunned for 1 round per 2 caster levels. Those without 4 hit dice are killed instantly. Summoned creatures are returned to their home. Okay, so I thought I had picked up some of these anti-undead. It's probably Sunbeam. Yeah, Sunbeam is what it does. But these guys seem to just be resisting it for some reason. There. Cult Elder Monk. The Elder Monk welcomes you, friend.
Your death shall be.
Oh, restoration doesn't work. I'm gonna mass heal her then. That doesn't work on her specifically. Firestorm? Your soul shall be mine.
Your soul.
Very well.
You cannot win this fight.
Come here. Nothing but dust. gauntlets. What's in this desk? Nothing. I think we could just break the desk to get more wood, but I think we're good. We're good on wood, as we should. Remains another energy orb. I think I've double checked all these chests a bunch, but one final check. We'll check over here. Oh, you know we do. Good wood. Extra goodies, doesn't look like it. This is just chairs and tables and stuff for us to... Dark Barbarians. Unidentified book. Religions of the Sword Coast.
I Deacon?
I Deacon? Home of the Vixthrite Elders, Warlord's Breastplate, Gloves of the Hin Fist, Wand of Summoning, Quarterstaff. On the eve of Darkentide 1034 DR, did Vixthra at last attain his true form.
Dark, the magic of evil.
Shadow are his wings no more, but fearsome bone, his power made greater by our faith and labors. We created our God and made him eternal by our faith. He shall be undying, as we are. Now and forever shall we serve his power. Energy drain level 17. Single use. Warlord's Breastplate. Plus 6 AC, plus 6 Charisma. Heyo. Centuries ago, a warlord called Golgamir ruled the lands called Damara. His warriors wore light armor and rode incomparable war horses known as the Dark Steeds. Those lands his army conquered swore it was impossible to kill the savage ruler who kept his magical breastplate wrapped in the skin of those he slew. Eventually, several neighboring countries allied to destroy the warlord and his hosts. The warlord died like any other man, but only after killing over 300 men single-handedly.
Deacon?
Deacon? Let's see here. Give you this breastplate. If anyone's a warlord, it's you, Deacon. With your 31 charisma. What a charming little lad. Ow. Oh, this must be Vixthra. Let's rest again just to get back to full health since I ran over a bunch of traps. Now we have 2 energy orbs we could use.
You follow behind me, all right?
Very well.
Balin. Shield of Faith. Owl's Wisdom. Group buffing spells. List all the buffing spells you have for a long time. Cast on all the party members.
Hold on.
Mage armor. Brute invisibility. Like he's just casting it on himself. Oh, he's got multiple copies of each of these. That. Bard 14, Red Dragon Disciple 8. Oh, is that it? Oh, they're both drained a little bit. I'm going to restore them. There we go. One, two, three, and 1, 2. Need these back.
Bleed and die!
Shadow Master. Who's Lavora? Very difficult. The flesh of this hooded figure bears tattoos, identifying him as a worshipper of an undead cult. Does that make him undead? Where are you going? Back here.
I suggest running.
Dispel magic on him. Am I stunned? They are indeed frightening.
You cannot win this.
Where do you think you're running, buddy? Sending a quick message. All right. Oh, bolts for Deacon. Wheelbarrow. Anything in the wheelbarrow? What?
This This is too much for carrying. Dump something.
I've got bars, bars, bars of steel.
No space.
Let's see, what do we got here? There. Oh, and my strength is decreased. That's not helping. Oh, hello, everybody. Whoa. Shadowmaster's back. Is he a vampire? Oh yeah, that's true. Sell to the genie. Oh, he is a vampire. Where's he going? Oh, up all sorts of stuff. I'm not actually at my upper weight limit yet, but I'm actually reaching the inventory limit, it looks like.
It's done.
Okay.
Levora's Wrath. Dire Mace.
Deacon?
Dire Mace. Mistran Belt of Priestly Might and Warding. Strife. Bolts of Negative Energy. Boots of Elvenkind. Crossbow of Murder. Hatred. I've got Strife and Hatred. Levora's Wrath. Only usable by good outsiders. The mace, pale as alabaster, shines with a holy light. Encased in the weapon's cut glass head is the image of a young and smiling angel. Written in gold filigree down the shaft are the words, bestowed upon the Deva Levora in recognition of the vital mission that lies before her. Wow. Sucks that I'm not an outsider. Dire Mace. Massive criticals and +5. Come here, Deekster. Nullifier Rod. Amulet of Will. Get these bolts. Hatred. Poison, enhancement bonus +4. The fearsome twin of its partner, Strife, the sandalwood grip of this finely crafted kukri has been stained and darkened.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take another month of Prime.
Thank you very much, Codex. High five to you. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. The crafted kukri has been stained and darkened by the sweat and blood of countless shadow masters over the centuries. There was a time when ownership of the pair inferred the right of leadership over the fabled Guild of Night, but over time, duplicates surfaced, splintering the guild into countless secret societies, some of which still exist today. It'd be good for Tommy. Boots of Elvenkind. Ring of Major Fire Resistance. Give that to Deacon. Be about immune to fire. Bracers of Armor +5. Does he need that? Yeah, it doesn't work on him. Cloak of Elvenkind. Hide +5. Here we go. Eastern Belt of Priestly Might and Warding. These items first appeared at Halrua.
Success.
Mytrel TV. Thank you very, very much for the raid. High five. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you very much.
Success.
Alright, first appeared at Halrua at the end of the Time of Troubles, which the wizards took as a sign that Meester had returned. The Belt of Priestly Might and Warding grants its wearers protection from attack and increased strength, and further allows them to create magical circle against alignment once per day. This particular belt is inscribed with the holy symbol of Meester, goddess of magic. Oh, it's a +4 strength.
This is too much for carrying. Dump something. This is too much for carrying. Dump something.
Dragon Parrot, what's up? Oobwichan, how you doing?
Some say the struggle against their evil is the mandate of heaven.
Oh, it sure is. We've got plenty of Might and Magic 6 stuff around this stream. Oh, did you? I love Might and Magic 6, one of my favorite games. Yeah, great timing for sure. Distracted, we're giving Deacon these bolts. They give him everything? No.
Excellent.
There's another one. High five to you, Dragon Parrot. Thank you very much for the follow. Doom and Strength. Wow. Put these up here. Not hiding anything there. Yeah, Lavora's Wrath. Boom, boom. Belt of Hill Giant Strength. Got the Belt of Agility +2.
Choose me or suffer.
Go the Belt of Agility. Give you the Belt of Hill Giant Strength. I'm gonna keep him with those prismatic dragon boots. I'll take the Constitution boots back. Not a problem. Thank you very much for the host. I appreciate it. Enjoy. Ba-bum-bum. Oh, I only have that much?
Some say the struggle against their evil is the mandate of heaven.
Oh, I apologize. I've been slacking then. Got Drow Warriors coming out of this. I'm going to put a Blade Barrier here.
Alright, you've had it now!
Aw, they ran right by it. over here. Oh. Is there a handmaiden here?
This is not the end. This is not the
It might be the end for you guys. A drow chest, huh? 5,000 gold.
This is too much for carrying.
Drow full plate.
Dump something.
I think I have a few items in my inventory. I'm not sure though.
No space.
Large shield +4, flail of destruction, amulet of natural armor, belt of fire giant strength. Magic circle against alignment. Alright, what do we got? Drow full plate +3, flail of destruction, a magic of destruction. +3 in spell resistance. I think that's better for me than the +4. Belt of fire giant strength is +5. I will give that to Valen. Belt of giant strength. Amulet of natural armor. We got potions of heal. Ring of protection. I have an item just called Divine Power. Ring of major acid resistance. Oh. Major acid resistance works there. No mandate. Half plate +5. Let's save these potions of heal.
very well. It's done.
Sure is. Got a new ring. Bone ring. Where did it go? Immunity to level drain. All right.
Very well.
Okay.
It's done.
Dead Dryad. Wait a minute. Did I leave a... Wasn't there a lady laying on an altar? Did I just leave her behind? Where is she? Oh, she's at the torture device. That's where she is. Here. Where's that genie lamp? I need to sell all this stuff.
Once again, you have summoned me, mortal. What is it you need? Do you wish to see what items I have in stock? As you know, I carry only the finest of magical merchandise.
Yes, let me see what you have in stock.
Of course! Just remember the rules. You can look, but you can't touch the merchandise until it's paid for. And my prices are non-negotiable.
Okay. Here we go. Nasher's Nimble Boots. Lathar's Last Belt. Immunity to Finger of Death and Power Word Kill. Spell Chain. Dancer's Silhouette. The Gilded Defender. If I was my Dwarven Defender, the ring of metal against metal seems to cling to this ornate suit of the very finest armor. Hammered into the most intricate of shapes by the finest Dwarven smiths, this armor speaks of the Dwarven's culture's most honored companions, the Defenders. None shall pass their shield wall.
My body welcomes you.
And none shall withstand their charge. Plus 8 AC, minus 2 dexterity, only usable by dwarf. Only usable by champion of Torm. Oh,
if you need a piece, go around back of ammunition opposite the subway.
I should take this. Lesser Golem Armor. Let's start selling stuff. Nasher's boots in here. I'm not going to be crafting any armor, so we're good on that front. Ooh, I maybe shouldn't have sold Labora's stuff before I let her out. In fact, let me load this quick save real quick. How long ago was this? I have to kill those drow again. Ah, shit. This is before I killed the drow, isn't it? Yeah.
All right, you've had it now.
You follow behind me, all right?
My Storm of Vengeance.
Very well.
You follow behind me. All right, I says you attack right now.
Time to get what's coming to you. Time to get what's coming to you. Time to get
This is not the end. This is not the end.
Very well.
Okay.
Huzzah! Sorry, I'm gonna have to reorganize all this stuff.
This is too much for carrying. Dump something.
Dump something. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Have to play inventory Tetris real soon. All right, you got it, Eslis. Do you happen to know? Oh, it would just be one of the voices. Oh, you put it on Discord already. Perfect.
Not good enough for you, eh?
That's pretty good.
It's done.
It's done. Should be the bone ring.
Deacon?
Acid resistance, fire giant strength. Alright, back to this magical apparatus. A pile of oversized bones lurk in the shadowed gloom. Pale and white, it seems whatever meat once clung to them has long since been picked clean. Okay. A small crystal embedded at one end of this apparatus pulses with strange light. A single lever rests atop the machine and a narrow rod-shaped slot is cut into the contraption's far side. Put the nullifier rod in there. This astral deva has the form of a lithe and beautiful female with the noticeable addition of feathered wings. She also appears to be quite young for a celestial being. This woman's rigid posture softens and a faint red glow you hadn't noticed before seems to drain out of the air. Wind stirs her ragged feathers. Thank you. I know I've made a mess of this whole thing, but at least I'm not being held captive anymore. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my superiors. Come on, it's not so bad. Failure, but it is. Dirty little Deva. Bad Lavora. Time to go crying home, but I can't. They'll never take me back now. I failed all of them. How are you feeling? Horrible. I can barely think, let alone stand, and everyone back home is going to tell me how irresponsible I am. Still, I have to face them, don't I? I don't know, I could use your help. Why would you want my help? All I do is make a mess of things. It's not so bad. Success. You know what? You're right. Sure, I've run into some problems on my mission, but that doesn't mean I can't do some good. I'd love to help you. There's a rebellion against the Drow, and the rebel camp needs your protection. You depend on our protection, yet you feed us lies from the tablecloth. Let's see here. Defeating Vixthra or against the Drow? I think against the Drow. Let's save her for later. The Drow? The vampires were using my blood to fashion golems for the Drow army. Won't they be surprised to meet me on the fields of battle? Rebels, rebels, rebels. Got it. Okay, on my way. The Seer's army is a ragtag mix of outcasts and misfits. I think that Diva will fit in quite well. She doesn't want her, Crystal of Undeath. Come here. Oh, Constitution -4, Dexterity -4. An eerie purple crystal is attached to this otherwise indistinctive amulet. Your hand grows cold and claw-like as it clutches the glowing crystal shard. In its purple light, your skin looks pale and gray, almost skeletal. Its power fascinates you, but a part of you can't help but question what it might be asking of you in return. Negative strength, dexterity, and constitution, but Can control undead, create undead, energy drain, and negative energy burst. This will be like a necromancer's favorite item. Alright, let's get this stuff out. Healer's kit +6. I'm gonna sell that. she she was so funny. She's like, "Oh my gosh, I love her. That's that shirt's so cute. Those pants are so cute," and stuff like that. I love that dress. She couldn't stop. +3 critical wounds. Potion of heal. There you go. I'll hang on to Lavora's Wrath. Maybe you don't, but I was just using it as an example. She couldn't stop talking about your clothes. She loved your style and loved your outfits. I'll see, there you go. Unity to level drain. Okay, I think we have a letter from the Valsharess. As wise and powerful as you are, Vixthra na Arextiris, your lack of progress on the matters we have agreed to angers me. You promised me an army of undead to the order of 200 a day. What I have seen from you thus far has been half that. Your foolish elders sing the praises of their exceptional craftsmanship and might. While this is true, it does not forgive the shortfall. I am sending some of my slaves with this letter to oversee the process. Satisfy me, and your elders may have their blood, and you their bones. Exceed my expectations, and I will give you their weight in gold as well. Disappoint me, however, and I will destroy even the memory of your pathetic little cult. The choice is yours. Well, whatever it was, my wife really liked it. Whatever your style is. Strife, Boots of Striding, Wand of the Heavens. Oh, I'll keep that. Also keep the tome. All right.
Once again, you have
Of course. I'll pick up Nasher's Nimble Boots. Where'd they go? Dirty, moldy pieces of cloth we don't need. To keep the ring of acid resistance. Aye, the Black Pearl. I don't know. I guess I don't need these epic gloves of spellcraft. One to fear, cloak of the bat. Fire giant strength we're holding on to. Tome of the Elders. Oh, he's watching the Book of Boba Fett? That's cool. This is like, wait, what? The booba fetish thing? Why aren't I watching it? Lesser Golem armor. Yeah, there we go. When Poderick Strine survived his first attack from a golem, he was struck by a thought. If a person could harness the same magical energies that animated a powerful golem and put them on a suit of armor, that person would be a walking death machine. Such a warrior would be better than either a golem or a regular warrior, since he would have the strength and toughness of a golem but the flexible mind of a man. The design disappeared with Poderick when he went to test his armor in a haunted cavern and never came back. Let's save here. Oh, this is 211,000 gold. Jeez. See what else he has. Dancer's Silhouette. Oh, usable by Shadow Dancer. Gilded Defender. Robes of the Dark Maiden. Only usable by Elf. And immunity to fear. Fletcher's Friend. Only usable by Arcane Archer. Paladin Champion of Torm. Look. Isaac Sequencer Robe. Unlimited uses a sequencer a day. Major Circlet of Blasting. Searing Light. Scimitar +5. Renewal. Katana. Spear. Quarterstaff. Bastard Sword. Fiend Foe. Usable by Champion of Torm. Deepstone Prodigy. Dwarven War Axe +5. Death Coils. Whip +5. Bastard Sword +5. No simple weapons +5. And a dagger +5. Stone Cold Club. The original Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I think so. Played it last year, right? Although you saying the original Final Fantasy VII seems weird. Did I play it like an alternate version? I know, I do remember playing. Is there a difference between the one I played and the original? Ring of 9 lives. Oh. He'll spell up to 9 times. Ring of the Scholar. Yeah, sure. I can raid a friend of yours. Chime of opening, okay. Oh, yeah, well that's fun. I'm ending in about an hour, so whenever we're ready, we can head over there. I don't know, Terry, you want to call my work and tell them I can't make it in? Because I need to stream for you?
Well, look who's here.
Uba-chan said you were watching something called The Book of Booba Fetish. Is that something? Oh.
Am I gonna get to play with your big hands again?
Gigantican. Big circle against alignment. Let's do Ring of Acid Resistance. Make me a Misty emote. I'll throw it on there. I have 1 stake left. Okay. I think we have everything we need. Nasher's Gloves of Discipline. Okay, so what happens when we equip all the Nasher gear? Nasher's Nimble Boots, Nasher's Glove of Discipline, Nasher's Ring of Strength. Don't tell me I sold Nasher's other thing. Oh no, Nasher's Cloak, okay. What happened? What is that? What did that do? I can't tell what it did. Oh, so the AC went up to +7. Discipline +10. Strength bonus +7 on the ring. And dexterity +7 on the boots. I don't think that's better than my... than what I was already wearing. What if I put it all on Valen, though?
Deacon? You want Deacon?
Oh, but I have to get rid of my Ring of Strength. Oh, it doesn't work on NPCs. That's lame. Let's still wear Nasher's cloak. Helps him a little bit. Freedom, Nasher's nimble boots. Alright. The Nasher stuff was a little bit disappointing, I do have to say. But I don't know. Nasher was a disappointing guy. He was supposed to be this big leader of a city, and he kind of sucked, so... I think I need to rest twice, because I think all of us need a greater restore.
Might we speak?
Sure. Certainly, Valen. What would you like? He watches you for a moment, his expression betraying the uncertainty behind his fierce eyes. I wish to talk about the seer. Good, I have a few questions about her myself. Thinks about it for a moment and then shakes his head. It is not my place to discuss the seer's business beyond how it relates to me, personally. But perhaps that will shed some light on what you wish to know. I'm unsure how much knowledge you have of the plains, Amy. I suspect little, in which case the Blood Wars mean nothing to you. Is that so? I know what the Blood Wars are. I do know that. I was recruited into those battles. He looks away from you, his eyes taking on a haunted cast. For years I fought in the Outer Plains as something less than a soldier. I was a beast. I'm sorry, that sounds terrible. It honestly does. He nods at you. He nods to you and attempts a wan smile of appreciation. Thank you, my lady. It is something I try not to think about any longer. Any longer. At the time, however, it was all I knew. How long did this go on? Valen thinks for a moment. I cannot be sure. Much of my time in the Abyss was spent in incoherent rage. Perhaps 20 years? More? Time has little meaning there. How were you recruited? I was captured. He scowls at the memory. I spent all my youth fleeing from the Blood War, but I was scooped up by the demons and made a battle slave anyway. Continue your tale. The Blood Wars made me into the warrior I am. He nods to his armor and weapons. Though it meant nothing to me, I was a mindless soldier, no more. My infernal masters encouraged the demonic blood that was within me. I was beholden to it. I reveled in it, and was desperate to please my masters with each opponent I slaughtered. There was nothing in me that was human, and that meant less than nothing to me. Until the seer found me. He came to the Abyss? Shakes his head. No, the first time I saw her, I was summoned along with my master to your world by a spell. To fight against the seer, in fact. A drow priestess had called us, and so we were beholden to do battle. During the attack, I came face to face with the seer, and she looked into my soul. I have no other way to describe it. We were banished back to the plains, but the memory of the seer stayed with me. It haunted my dreams. Valen closes his eyes, shuddering. For the first time in decades, I began to remember the life I once had. Well, that can't have been easy, considering where you were. Voice is flat. It wasn't. What happened next? He pauses, closing his eyes. My master sensed my difficulty. I was tortured for months or years. I really could not tell. I only remember that it was agony beyond measure. Demons know how to torture. Eventually, I was able to escape, grimashed. For a moment, Valen's eyes take on a haunted look. I'd made my way to your world. To do to us what they have done to so many others, and they will do it. An alien place for a planer such as me, and searched until I found the seer.
Some say the struggle against their evil is the mandate of heaven.
She healed my wounds and spoke to me. She offered to help me if I wanted it. His voice is thick with emotion. She saved me in every way that one can be saved. Your master didn't try to get you back? Valen smirks. Yes, he did. He was unsuccessful. It seems that all my skill at killing devils also applies just as well to demons. Imagine that. I thought it necessary to tell you all this simply so you know how truly important the seer is to me. I would never betray her or allow her to be betrayed. Or be betrayed. I understand, Valen. We all do what we must. He nods, looking away from you. So we do. At any rate, I simply thought you should know that. Alright. I think I slept my curse off, but it's good to regenerate everybody, just in case, since we were fighting people with curses. Bum, 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 bum. Here we are. Uh-oh. Should have buffed up, I knew it.
You have made it this far, have you?
Didn't we kill you?
You have no idea how foolish you are. You will have no chance against Vixla, the Sacred One. Soon all the realms will worship him, and his priesthood shall rule all the lands. Your soul will be Vixla's for all eternity.
It's like Shang Tsung. Your soul is mine. This is back it up a spell, gang. He's just gonna go ahead and buff up over there, guys, and we're gonna hang out over here. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and shut that. There we go. You cannot use that item. Give it to me and I'll use it. Magic Circle against evil is something we could use right about now.
Deacon?
You need to cast group buffing spells, cast all the buffing spells you have on all the party members. Sabine! Well, that sounds terrible. Where all spells do not work, but I need my spells.
Hi, I'm Misty.
That is a Misty head, indeed. That is terrifying. You know, I'd hit him with a Dispel Magic and send a Baylor on him. Oh wow, it's a powerful cone of gold. Sodalis versus a Baylor. Who wins? Oh, Sodalis does. My god. Oh, he hit me with horrid wilting. Ow. Seems to be. I think I had one stake left.
Now the time had come for the mighty hero to face the dreaded beast at last. Could it be done? Could the beast be slain? Was there a fresh pair of shorts in the backpack?
I wonder if this is like a dragon lich. Draco lich, bone dragon, something like that. Impossible. Oh, and I had Vixthra.
Hello there!
Draco liches are undead dragons that have taken the path of immortality, gaining tremendous powers and abilities in the process. Alright, boys. Let's see what we can do here.
Welcome, Moon and Star.
I think it's a sunbeam to start. Got a couple of boner golems there. Let's go ahead and gate. Cast Regenerate on Valen. Oh, I'm hitting my will saves versus fear. I'm not immune. Can I silence it? Spell any magic on it? Storm of Vengeance. Acid Fog. I'll go ahead and heal Valen. Oh, I should have tried to heal the dragon. Concentration failure. Heal myself, heal us. Another Storm of Vengeance. Word of Faith, because you gotta have faith. Restore myself. Blade Barrier. Ice Storm. Another Acid Fog. Oh, I fail my concentration every time. My summoned Baylor is taking the brunt of this. Storm of Vengeance again. Make sure he's standing in it. Ice Storm. Haha.
Bring it home. That's right. Oh yes, look at that. That was my work. Good job by me. He's gone, I'm here.
Oh shit. Where's its tomb? Oh, the phylactery.
You look here. See this?
An intricate outline of a dragon is etched on the surface of this obviously magical container. Quick, we need to bash it. Can we bash it? Oh, frick on a stick.
Wrong again, nerd.
Oh my god. I mean, at least he's out of spells, he's out of protections, so we can definitely stand toe to toe. Alright, I get it. Everything here is trapped. Let's not mess with things yet. Bash the phylactery? Rawr. Alright, I better have my potion of heal ready. Round 3, fight!
Cannot win this fight.
Cannot win this fight. Alright.
Healer!
I feel like we're supposed to be bashing this. And I'll check it in just a sec. Upa-chan. There's a fourth one? I think we just go ahead and drink the potion. He sure does. He killed my Spectre. What a jerk. Like we should still bash this phylactery. Rings deep in the undead army. You have destroyed the Draco-Lich Vixthra, who was worshipped as a god by a vampire cult that ruled over the slave village known as Rings Deep. No doubt the villagers will be grateful, as will their strange self-proclaimed leader, Cordigan. Okay. Are we sure we don't have to destroy this phylactery? It seems like the thing you should probably do. Oh my gosh, I have to click on all these little individual piles.
It's done.
Oh, a scythe. Oh my goodness.
I am yours to.
I. That's good too. I. You know, they could have put all this treasure in one chest. They didn't have to make me click on every little individual pile. Or they could have made it one clickable object with a dialogue box that says, scoop up all the treasure. I think I got everything out of each chest.
You don't have the gold?
Gold?
Deacon?
You identify my equipment?
Remember.
No one messes with my girls. Keep your hands on the wheel. Hey, look, there you go. We definitely destroyed the phylactery. It's Gonzo, 1,000 easy experience. We also have a Morningstar +4. What else do we get? Great Worm Gauntlets. -4 dexterity, but +6 attack bonus. 2d6 fire damage, only usable by the Red Dragon Disciple. These bulky gauntlets were stitched from the flesh of a great worm slain many seasons ago. The slayer, known only as Red Shadow, was a dragon disciple, rumored to be the child of the slain dragon. Their epic battle thundered across the skies over the dragon's fire mountains. When their great worm fell, the ground shook in outrage. Red Shadow made these powerful gauntlets and wore them till her own death, at which point they disappeared, becoming just another part of the legend lost to time. I mean, Deacon doesn't... Usable by Red Dragon Disciple, but Deacon doesn't really want a -4 to dexterity, right? Death's Handmaiden, a +4 scythe. Scythes of this sort are truly awesome instruments of indifferent murder, created by the fanatical followers of Iaktu Zvim, just before his transformation and the rebirth of Bane. Remember Iaktu Zvim? We defeated his disciples in Icewind Dale 2. The faithful of the new darkness wanted to ensure that no creature was beyond the touch of his fury, and even the name shows disdain for the gods that hold true domain over murder and death, former mortals that the godson claimed were unworthy. Greatsword +4. Bracers of armor +6. Rod of fire. I don't know and I don't care. Morningstar, just a bunch of treasure. Okay. Wonder if we can go back and get that. We can go put a black. I saved the black pearl. Is that where you were playing it? That meme you sent me was funny.
We're going for a little ride into Etburn Heights. Kill me some filthy Diablo boo-boo's been batting up me lady Queen Lizzie.
Where's the, wasn't the altar around here somewhere? Where we first went in? Me lady Queen Misty. Me lady Queen, hi, I'm Misty. This wasn't the altar for the two dragons. I think that's back upstairs. I wanted to go back and get that that strength curse bonus on my Morningstar. I think it's back up the rope. Now let's go back up. Does she look just like her? Go place a black pearl. I got 1,000 experience for that, or 500. There we go. On hit drain strength. Epic clerics. Improved combat, so armor skin, great wisdom, greater spell focus, or improved combat casting. This character does not incur attacks of opportunity for casting spells while threatened. I think I'll just take that, easy. We got some new, actually, I don't know if these are legit. I'm gonna rest and get rid of our wisdom, yeah. These aren't. Can't save those slots. I imagine she would. Oh look, Deacon grew wings in our sleep. This cute little guy. Level 9 Dragon Disciple. He's a level 10 Weapon Master. With all proficiencies in his heavy flail. Isn't the heavy flail such a weird weapon to choose?
You want Deacon?
A grateful figure hunches before you on the temple steps, his knobby hands clasped fervently before him. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, many thanks. Yes, we are truly free now, both from our prior slavery and from the terrible tyranny of Vixthra. You're welcome. I'm grateful for the chance to help. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. Come here to Draining's Deep anytime, or Drearing's Deep. We're free now, truly free, thanks to you. What are you going to do now? Why, lead the village, free more slaves, build defenses now that Vixthra are gone, protect against the slave trackers. It's time to build a better life. It is a better life right here in Druring's Deep. Hear that, boss? Maybe if we come back, they're going to throw us a party. Maybe they even have cake. Deacon likes cake. Freedom is worth fighting for, even worth dying for. Remember this, or you may find yourselves slaves once more. Thank you, Amy Schwartz. In one fell swoop, you've given us what we've dreamed of and been so scared to have for all these years. Thank you, 1,000 times thank you. You're very welcome.
Good day.
Greetings.
Greetings. If I bang the gong again. Nothing happens. Good.
You want Deacon?
Oh my gosh. Let's go back to camp and check on how things are going over there. Well, I thought the south was where the Eye Tyrants were, but they were not. Must have been west. I should have looked at my journal. But we did the Undead part, so that's good. We'll do the Eye Tyrants as the final. I know. Kind of idiot nerd would go reading. Alright, we've got some moolah to spend back here. Bum. Sure, we'll read it before we end. Pick a page number if you'd like.
Evil shall not prevail.
I'm going straight over here.
Well met.
Well met. I want to upgrade my Morningstar +4. Add +1 to it. There, my Morningstar +4 is now +5. 27. Okay. I will.
Well met.
What else can we do? Regenerate. I can make it regenerate my health. Let me see your inventory. What else do you got here? You know what I actually want to do is I'm going to ask this genie.
Once again, you have...
Of course. Let me evaluate on those Great Worm Gauntlets. So I think I want the lesser golem armor.
You want Deacon?
So I'm up to 26 strength. Got Nasher's Ring of Strength. Get rid of that. Nasher's gloves, the boots. Puts him down to 10. Gives him a plus 6 attack bonus. Is this just for hand-to-hand combat? Because he's using a bow. Yeah, I think I'm just going to sell that. Alright, sell those.
Well met.
Then, what do we have? We have 96,000 gold. I could save up to make my weapon permanently haste me, get rid of my boots of haste, and take these prismatic dragon boots from Valen. I think that might be the jam. Bum, 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 bum. Sell that for 2,600. Onto the heavens. It's only 600 gold on this. All right, we'll get there pretty quick. Let's go back and check on this lady. Back into the temple. Away from that intense music.
Hello.
You recognize this woman as the thrall you helped escape from the Illithid city of Zorbek Mirror. Obviously, she managed to deliver your message to the seer. She smiles at your approach. Amy, I'm glad you're here. It gives me a chance to thank you. If you hadn't sent me to deliver your message, I would still be a thrall to the Illithid. Once the Val'Sharess is defeated, the seer has promised to send scouts to lead me back to the surface. This wouldn't have been possible without you, Amy. Thank you. You're welcome.
Hello.
When the Illithid captured me, I never thought I'd see the sun again, but once this is all over, the seer scouts will take me back up to the surface. My only regret is that I have nothing to give you as a reward for saving me, Amy. All I can offer is my eternal gratitude. Okay. This is going to be fun. Everyone's going to be impressed when they see how much smiting of evil I do in this battle. Okay, so I can't give her back her thing.
All goes well. Have you any news to report? Have you made any progress in your efforts to weaken the Valcheress and her followers?
Well, I helped Zasir seize control of House Mavir. Zasir now controls House Mavir. Then I assume my rune is dead. Why did you do this, Amy? Well, my rune would have betrayed us to the Valcheress. Zasir nods reluctantly. Yes, you are probably right. My rune was desperately trying to cling to power. If she had the opportunity to bow before the Valcheress and live, she would. Perhaps your actions here will be for the greater good. I just hope that Zasir shows us more loyalty than she showed her own mother. Anything else? I've destroyed the source of the Valcheress's undead hosts. Yes, the angelic creature has joined our ranks, has already told us the tale. Well done. You have struck a blow against the Valcheress and found us a formidable ally. And I destroy the overmind of Zorvak Mirror. Zasir shakes her head sadly. Normally I would rejoice in the destruction of such evil, but killing the overmind will not stop the other Illithid from aiding the Valcheress. Our only hope was to persuade the overmind to convince the other brains of the Elder Concord to withdraw Illithid support from the Valcheress en masse. But I suppose what's done is done. Have you anything else? That's all for now. Made something I want to add. Should I?
Dairy located. Dairy located.
There you go. When we find Terry, we got it. You have already done much for our cause, Amy. You have my gratitude. I should go. Ba-da-ba. Alright, well, I don't think I'm going to be using this Golden Chalice of Lathander.
Greetings.
Oh, this is 10,000 gold. Bracers of armor, more cloaks, nymph cloaks. What's up, Terry? Forever. I don't have anything I can sell that's gonna get us to that 150,000. Do I not have Monka W on there? I'm a dummy. I will put that on there. Wait, let's run this way. Oh, it's gonna make us do the moonwalk. Balin's up to 299 health. Wonder how much health our Dwarven Defender would have by this point. Well, let's go down this way. See if we can figure out this. That's a man chicken. Obviously, it says it right there. Examine the panels. Always a failure. I'm never gonna know what this does. Read the descriptive text. Nothing makes sense to me. Examine the buttons. Oh. It actually changing, yes, changing location. Pain racks your body. Your attempt at manipulating the machine has failed. Does that work? Now it's all in a straight line. Does that mean a bridge? Easy clap. I can figure things out without reading them. That's what my parents call 2 oranges and a crack between them. I know I've always wanted to have like a little orange character. Like a little orange who is like a character, you know, like Pepe is, but orange. Like he's an orange. But I don't have the artistic ability to draw that or manipulate him in different ways. That's something I've always wanted. I hope not the annoying orange, just he'd be cute. Be a little cute guy. But I always thought, you know, Pepe is so versatile. A little orange guy could be just as versatile. Owl's Wisdom. Can't believe I haven't found another Periapt of Wisdom. Let's poke our head in here and see what's going on. Oh, good God, it's dark. Right. Bob is great, so just a little orange would be great too. How did you draw Bob? Did you draw him yourself? I guess I should probably sit down and figure out how to draw the little guy I'm thinking about. I am surprised, but I think I'm going to leave us on a cliffhanger here and end now, gang. But we can finish our conversation. You made him at first. Let's see here. Let's get on a franker face. Z. There we go. Add to my channel. It's loading. Hurry up. Yes. Send me who we're rating, Ubu-chan. I did add it to my channel. Is it working? It's not working yet. Okay. But it's added, so it should load in by next time. Tajunta, is that how to spell it? Tajunta. Alright, perfect, guys. We're going to be raiding Uba-chan's friend, Tajunta. I'll go over and say hello. But thank you very much to Codex GG for the resub for 4 months. Thank you very much. MyTrail TV for the raid, and Dragon Parrot for the follow. High five to all you guys. Yes. Thank you all very, very much for hanging out and watching. Oh, for sure. Here's my schedule.
Bye-bye.
You can see the schedule for tomorrow and through the rest of the week. And if you're new to the stream, consider joining
Live long and prosper.
the Discord server. Take care, guys. We'll all go say hello to Junta, and I'll see you at the next one. Have a good one, everybody.